Hello and welcome to Pizza Scott Cars. Today we have this 66 plate Hyundai I10 automatic. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from new, a fantastic example having covered less than 6,000 miles. Maintains the very highest standard with all Hyundai main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the whole car. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has a full set of premium branded Continental tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks also. Just get really low down to point out there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Moving along the driver's door, can't see anything to point out at all. Just get a close up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything to point out once again. That does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to mention on the rear panel either. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out there's absolutely no marks to the driver's step. That is just a little bit of rainwater. Just rub that off to show you it's not a mark. No scuffs to the interior plastics. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to any of the seats. The car really is like new inside. Just want to get a close-up of the wing, edge and base of the driver's seat to show you once again absolutely zero sign of any wear. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car has had overmats fitted as well, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that for you. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all steps unmarked, no scuffs to any of the plastics. Seats in the rear, the same as the other seats. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely zero sign of any wear. Overmats have protected the carpets in the rear once again. There's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells in the rear. Do want to just show you there's no marks to the roof lining either. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. Moving around the back of the car, point out there's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the underside. Car's never backed over anything at all. That is just a little bit of rainwater. Just rub that off to show you it isn't a mark. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. Before I do, just get a close-up of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice. No scuffs to the side plastics either. All nice and clean. As you can see, parcel shelf is present. No scuffs to the plastics on the upper tailgate either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents at all. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners. There's no chips or scratches to this rear panel. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the door handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, plastics. Said really is like new inside. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the seats. On to the final bumper corner. As I've already mentioned, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing. Onto the passenger door, exactly the same. Just get low down once again to show you there's no marks or damage to the passenger sill. No marks underneath the door handle, chips to the door edge. The car really is a credit to the lady who has owned it from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with Hyundai main agent service history. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this car has passed that inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this i10 automatic, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. That deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your personal details and card details through our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. Member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance. Any other questions about delivery or the car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully it was helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.